Pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm enjoying playing a top tier again.
That's fair. Um,
I'm just naming a clip in the Sheik Discord. I'm calling it Containment Field Bear into Genjutsu Bear. It's a Jmook. It's something Jmook did. Basically, when he was fighting Mango at Gommel, he back aired to to keep Mango pinned on the left side of the stage, and then he kind of threatened back here but didn't actually go for it. So then he was able to use the spacing that Mango was keeping to play around back air to get other openings. It was pretty cool.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like these are keeping slightly too far. They have to stay close to her to be able to punish it. So it's but they can't be too close because then they get hit by it. So then they're a little bit further away. So he needled on, he had full stack of needles. So he needled right before landing to shoot them straight to get the damage on one, and then on the other one he dash attacked.
Oh, I see.
Yep, auto cancel, fastball auto cancel, immediate dash attack. That's that me shit. So, yeah, I mean, I like watching high-level Sheik play. I don't like playing her anymore, but you know how it is. Still love the character.
You're like bored of playing her,
It's more
or
that it's more that
sorry.
it's more. So I get this question a lot. So actually, I'll let you finish the question. But yeah. So is it boredom
I
or
guess
what?
was it instead of boredom, you just feel like you've done what you can with the character.
My biggest goal with Sheik was just to prove that she could do the impossible.
Uh-huh.
The thing that motivated me more than anything was when Mewtwo King and Amsa told me in no uncertain terms that Jigglypuff Sheik was was 80-20. And I was just like, I have played Kirby. I know what an 80-20 feels like. This is not an 80-20.
Mhm.
I was like, you can't talk about what an 80-20 is until you've played a bottom tier character for a year or a significant period of time, because you will learn what an 80-20 is.
Right.
Ice Climbers into Armada's Peach also get a pass. But aside from basically those, I'm almost this is a 4-6 at worst. So then I beat Hungry Box, and then I was like, yes, I did it. And then I was like, God, now what do I do?
Yeah.
So much of my career during that time was powered by spite. Yeah. But I mean, it was a good motivator, but then once it's used up, right? What do you do?
Right.
Yeah. So it's nice having someone I have a healthier relationship with.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk you. So, thoughts? How have you been playing lately? What's going on? Tell me everything.
I think I've been playing pretty well. I haven't been playing super often just because I've been a little busy, but I've been trying to at least get an hour or two in a day, most days, and
Honestly,
I think
upkeep.
the ideas are starting to come together. I've been able to apply the RPS in neutral a lot more often, and just notice okay, so in this spot he keeps retreating, so I'm just gonna start overshooting, for example, and it's been working pretty well. I'm always surprised, I guess, when I think of or I notice what they're doing in the game, and I think of a response, and it just ends up working. And it's a really good feeling instead of just going through the motions and praying.
Yeah, I remember you were describing your style as mix-up roulette, and now it's you're playing with a lot more intention, because that was something you mentioned you wanted. So it sounds like we're finally seeing that really take form. That's got to feel amazing.
Yeah, it does.
What's your favorite part about that? About having that intention? When you're fighting someone, even if it's even if you might lose, even if it's the things look grim. What do you? Is there anything that you still really connect with about having this more intentional play style?
I feel like I always have a chance to win now.
Damn right you do,
But
because you're not just gambling.
yeah, at Gommel when I reversed 3-0'd cliche, the first two games I got three stocked. And I just sat there for 20 seconds, really thought about what interactions were happening, and just adjusted everything. And I started playing really well, and it felt really good that I didn't just count myself out. Because that is the worst state you can be in, other than losing the set straight up, pretty much.
I don't even think that losing the set straight up is so bad. I think if you give up,
Yeah.
it's oh, those ones always hurt more. When I lost to Liquid at Gommel to not make it into top 128 in game 4 and 5 last stock, and if I win either, I do it. Um,
Mhm.
I wasn't mad at the end of the set. Like, I thought I would be, but I wasn't, because I just gave it my all, and he happened to clutch it. Like,
Right.
it's just he outplayed me he outplayed me, like, fair and square. Like, I didn't even feel like it was the matchup. I didn't feel like I wasn't going like, oh my god, Martha's so broken versus Ness. I'm like, no, like, I had the combo. I messed up my, like, pummels and into back throw transition. He mashed out. He managed to, like, seize control of neutral. He didn't, like, give me another opening. Like, he just beat me. Like, sometimes you just lose because they play better, and it's not because you played bad. It's just because they played better.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sick. I'm so happy for you. So, do you want to, like, explore that concept further? Because there's more ideas that we have to, like, build on that further, but, like, it's up to you. We could do more,
I would like to, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. So let me get you my code, and we'll do some friggin' ranked.
Gotcha.
So, worth the money?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
I know how you feel. Like, you've been very transparent about that.
If you need me to give a testimonial or anything, though, I'm willing to. I don't know what you offer right now, but I know some coaches like doing that.
That would work better for me if I had, like, space. Like, I don't have many booking slots open. Like, here, let me take a look at my calendar real quick.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, like, scheduling and client list. So, yeah, like, I would only take, like, 3 more appointments tops this week.
Oh, I see.
And they'd have to, like, be very convincing pitches. Because it's, like, I'm already at, like, 15 or 20 hours or something. So I don't want to do too much more.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is the guy I wanted to look at his setup earlier, so this works perfectly, actually.
Who is this, like,
Equilateral.
monster? Oh, Marth. Okay.
Yeah.
Try to hit more center when you do that up air.
Okay. Okay, so
always up air after the up tilts, because remember, they don't have this timing for smash DIing the up tilt nearly as drilled as the one for the up throw, because it's a hit. Like, you want to test them on that one because it's a really good test. Nice, he should be dead. Oh, he's got one more hit in him. Nice.
That's fine. Just be patient.
I like the choice of jab. Nice parry.
Thank you.
I just, like, find it so funny how, like, Yoshi's whole thing is, like, having a parry, and Fox and Falco have had better parries since, like, day one. But no, we don't talk about that.
Oh, yeah.
They've also got the fast sidestep too, like spot dodge too. So, like, they have, like, the backup parry, like the mix-up. So why did we need to look at this guy?
He usually beats me, but I think I have a good read on his habits right now. He's dashing back a lot after whiffs, and, like, when he hits my shield, he'll just dash back. So I could probably, like, wave dash out of shield running shine or something.
Or you could just drop your shield.
Oh, yeah.
Drop your shield, then, like, yeah. Doesn't that feel good?
Yeah.
It is the original shield drop. I think I see the problem here. You're just getting gimped a lot. Like, he's just basically looking for power hits. It's fine. Which is fine. Like, yeah, so here, we don't need to necessarily back up, but just look at your damage and, like, think of, and where he is, and think about what he's looking for.
I see. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So, like, yeah, look at your damage. You're at 0. What does he want?
Yeah.
Yeah, which means what move? That
Grab.
One. Yeah, exactly. So, like, let's just try to, like, keep that in mind, and we'll just structure around that, and we'll just kind of merge it with, like, the undershoot, overshoot stuff you're doing. Because now we're prioritizing threats, but we're just, like, choosing what threats to prioritize. Because we've got the how, we now need the what.
Oh yeah, so I just gotta put myself in situations where I don't get grabbed. I
Yeah.
just don't. I'm not great at playing around against Marth, but
So
I guess I have an idea.
the thing is,
Sorry, what?
you can't put yourself just in the safe spot because he's fast. You have to like
Yeah.
you have to use your frame traps intelligently, and you have to like move around him, and you just have to vary your stuff. You're the most mobile character in the game. Like, look at that, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
nice. Okay.
This guy's good. Like, he's kind of simple with his neutral, but like his actual like combos, his punish, his defense, it's all very stellar. Like, I can see why he's good. I can also see why he gives you trouble, because you want to interact really badly.
Oops. Yeah, that's fine though.
He measured the height correctly. That's really impressive. Lots of people mess that up.
Yeah. That's what I was banking on. Hmm.
We're giving up.
Oh.
There's some shine spikes we're giving up.
Oh, he's not fighting, so...
That was a good come forward by him. Yeah,
Okay,
he's just
and now he's
just
ready.
yeah, he's just kind of like pulling you into his traps. We need to like focus on taking stage more, and then before we engage, because we can't just gamble.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone yeah, see? There you go. You got the shine spike. He's playing near the edge, so we should be trying to, like... We can fish for gimps, too. Like, we can look for more gimps, too.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
I know they're not the most perfect ones, but I'm really impressed that you're, like, getting your ledge dashes that aren't killing you, like, way more consistently.
Thank you. Don't want that. Okay.
That's probably a good game.
Yeah.
So, talk to me about the ledge pressure options.
I guess I get really scared about Martha in the corner. If he's shielding, I'd probably like lay in there double shine.
I mean,
Or just like
I mean when he's
maybe I
holding.
could. Oh. Oh, could you... Wait, sorry. What do you mean exactly?
When he's holding the edge.
Oh.
Because you're going for like back airs and nears and stuff.
Yeah. I guess I just kind of dash chance wait for him to come off and play the mix up of him coming off.
That makes sense. I like going on the side platform.
Oh yeah, and then just like try and bait something.
Yeah, because then you can back air from that spot. You're safe from grab, and the cool thing is you can also like drop down from it onto the and grab the edge to interrupt his stalls.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. Oops.
Because yeah, if he doesn't get his float side B, his like floaty side B back if he hasn't landed on the floor, so you might be able to get like yeah, he can't really stall off stage the way he normally does. That is a dead Douglas. A deadless.
Yeah. This guy's just like doing like a fade in, fade back nair a lot. So I guess let me think. I could just suffocate him before he gets the aerial out.
Or whiff punish him.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, he's drifting in a way where it is whiff punishable, isn't it?
usually it's forward, like, but you have to just have the good spacing. But you have plenty of options. Like, don't limit yourself. Just try things. Like, trust your instincts. You've gotten a lot like sturdier, and you should have confidence in that.
Okay.
Falcon is one of the characters where the what do they want at this percent doesn't really work because they always want nair or grab anyway.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I hate this character. I hate him so much.
Yeah.
I don't actually hate him. It's just like he's so like good, and people are like think he's bad for some reason.
Yeah, I don't get why. Just because like his stuff's kind of reactable, I guess. But I feel like when you have the best punish in the game, you get a little leeway on that.
Also, the best footsie move, like the second best footsie move in the game. Like it's not
Yeah.
well, I guess third because it's not Falco Laser or Jigglypuff back air, but like still, third is really good.
Yeah.
Oh God, like angle. I feel it's like you and Moki just like don't want to finish your food. You know, it's like I just want to keep eating.
Yeah. I, hmm.
Oh no, he's the Wizrod.
Oops. Want to dash? That's fine. I feel like sometimes when I try and think, I end up playing worse because I'm dedicating too much energy to like thinking, and it ruins my autopilot.
Yeah,
If that makes sense, and I'm not really sure how to find the balance with that.
simple. You shouldn't. Are you thinking of solutions, or are you thinking of like what are you thinking?
Yeah, I guess solutions like
You already know those. You don't need to you don't need to think of solutions. Just make observations.
Okay.
Like simple thought. Just like they are doing nair. Like this Falcon does an unusually a large amount of back air. Like something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or he double jump attacked to recover from forward throw again.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Like, it's not like you already know the solutions to these things. You know how to deal with these. It's like you shine out a shield on one of them, you're up tilt. Like, you do all the moves. It's just like a matter of, yeah, you just have to kind of. You're priming yourself for what's going to happen. You're not telling yourself what you're going to do, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's kind of too late in the match to figure out what you're doing about Falcon there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially at this level, like, where people are, like, pretty good.
Yeah, that's fair.
Huh.
I think I have a good idea of what he's doing now, though.
What stage benefits you the most against that?
I think FD just
Agreed.
benefits me the most in general, but yeah, especially with how he's playing right now, it kind of just like simplifies the neutral.
It also kind of makes your punish game like more straightforward once you get the launcher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because yeah, that game it just felt like your damage output was anemic because I think you were just playing for openings that you weren't used to, which makes sense. After the up air, after the up tilt, if you can, if he's low to the ground, around like 20 to like 40, try short hop up air. Like like shuffle second hit up air, because I think that you'll be like the type of like juggle state it gives you. It's more like flexible compared to the wave dash up tilt, and I think.
I see. Oh, yeah, I wanted it up there, but that's fine.
Nice.
Yeah, because he kept back airing.
How did that feel?
Good.
Like you're kind of you're more flexible, right? Like you're not as committed to your like line of play, so if they have a good defense, it's more like you're more able to respond to it. Up tilt works, but I like the up air.
Oh, nice. Dead.
Easy clap. Falcon was good.
Yeah.
Very, very Wizrobe-esque. And the idea of, like, we're making observations to prime ourselves, like, that's making sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, I get that question a lot. It's like, how much should I be, like, thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing? And I'm like, well, ideally not at all, because everything's going to plan. But, like,
yeah,
if if that's not happening because your opponent is, like, fighting back really well, which is a thing that can happen, unfortunately, yeah.
Okay, this guy's just gonna run at me.
When you smash the eye the shine, go for smash the eye the drill and avoid the shine. Go for shield grab or shine.
Okay.
Nice. Dead fox.
Yeah, he loves drill from ledge too, so that should be easy to beat. Keep get up attacking, man.
He's probably just taking the damage.
Yeah.
Because he assumes that that you're just gonna hit the RTC.
That's fair.
I mean, like, you've hit every single one of them except one, so you're like 4 for 5. I wish we'd up throw in some of these spots.
Yeah, I think I back throw it a little too much. I think it's important to recognize like where the plats are when I'm actually going for the mix-up instead of just like mindlessly running out.
Yeah.
Like, right here, this is I fucked up, but I think that was a better spot because
it was a better spot, but I bet that you would get something off up air, like up throw like 10 out of 10 times there.
Yeah, true.
I feel like back throw should be used if up throw doesn't give us anything good.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's fine.
I applaud you for not like choking the first batch of the recoveries there. Like he still just like he just hit, but like yeah, you kept you worked with the situation you had.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like it?
Okay. Okay, so then the answer to that is yep.
He pushes buttons in the corner a lot. That's what I'm noticing.
Yeah, Sam.
Ben Snape, you are a dirty cheeser, and I'm so happy that you are.
Thank you. I was hoping it was gonna go a little earlier.
Eh. When
That's
in Rome.
fine. Yeah.
I guess if it's cheese, though, would we technically be in, like, somewhere else? Like, is this France?
I don't know where cheese comes from.
Neither do
It's
I.
everywhere.
Oh, wait. Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah, true. That's a good point.
Okay, he's bringing it back. Let's, like...
Yeah.
Let's focus. Or, like, take a deep breath. Acknowledge that he's, like, playing better now.
He's pretty scared of up smash at this point, so yeah. Yep, still scared.
I mean... Yeah, it's the Fox 50-50 of Doom. Am I gonna grab or am I gonna up smash?
Right.
This is why the secret third answer is spot dodge. No spots. No, but like unironically.
Wait, so I like run up and spot dodge? I'm confused.
No, from him. To avoid the up
okay.
smash and the grab, you spot dodge.
Oh, I see.
Because it's like a defensive. It's the fastest defensive option that deals with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's better to play a timing mix-up or a 50-50 in general?
I guess probably a timing mix-up just because Fox is so good at them. Oh, unlucky. But I don't really know.
No, this is an opinion one. Like, I don't think we're gonna ever get, like, a concrete answer for this one, so that's not the expectation. I'm just thinking, like, in that example of, like, you can shield or you can, like, not... you can shield or you can not shield. And one of them deals with, like, Fox's grab, and one of them deals with Fox's up smash. So, like, which one is better? Like, both you could spot dodge to deal with both. Is a spot dodge still worse because it's, like, a timing mix-up and it's a commitment? Or is it better because it deals with the 50-50? That's what I'm wondering.
Huh.
Right? It's interesting.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. I guess.
Probably depends on your opponent and which one they're better at.
True. I think it depends a lot on how hard of a read you have on their timings, too.
Yeah, which is an opponent factor. So I would agree with that. It's interesting to think about, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you like this kind of content and these kinds of questions, please sign up for KirbyKaze Coaching at KirbyKaze7726. No kidding. You're playing really well. I really like what you're doing.
Thank you.
Like, I don't know if this is you playing your best. I don't think it is, but, like, the structure is so much more, like, solid. And your ability to, like, transition and weave between different options or, like trees has gotten so much stronger. You're not just, like... this is the thing I've memorized, this is what I'm doing. Like, you have so much more depth.
I'm glad.
Well, do you notice it? Or do you, or, like, I'm not...
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good.
I feel like I'm not just defaulting in a lot of situations anymore. What's he doing? Okay, wave dash forward, jab. That's easy. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on,
just
man.
dash, come, jump, cancel up, smash him. Like, after the wave shine, I mean.
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I find down tilt. The problem with down tilt is I feel like his smash DI gets him like pretty far, but like the dash, jump, cancel, up smash always compensates for it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it's like doing it on Marth.
Oh yeah, JC up smash. Dude,
It's all
that's
good.
weird. I don't really think about that often.
You don't do it versus Marth and stuff?
I do, but I don't know. I have a weird mental block against Dr. Mario.
Why?
I just really don't have fun playing against them, and I usually when I'm put in this situation, I try and figure out like, oh, well, what do I like about the matchup, and what like little things can I focus on to make it fun. But I just really have trouble with this character. Like, I don't even think I'm bad against him. I guess it's just like I don't know how to have fun against him.
He's a
He's
show.
like the only mid tier that's really like this for me.
He's a Shoto with a good punish game. Like nobody
Yeah.
has fun against him.
Right.
I think you're asking too much from Dr. Mario. I actually I don't say this often, but I think you're asking too much from Fox. Like.
Oh yeah.
What I can say is that like your edge guarding structure is a little weird. I would want to abuse.
I agree.
I'd want to abuse Legend invincibility more and try to like back air through the pill and hit him if he's coming in high, or like using the Galint, or alternatively if he's going low, just standard shine spike kind of thing. It's also not bad to just, like, if you can't do the other combos, just up throw him and shark him. Like, it's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, his Nair doesn't even do anything when it first comes out, right? So he doesn't have an immediate,
Right.
like, threat up there.
Okay.
Yeah, just, like, drill, shine, grab, up, throw, like, wait under him. You can, if he down airs, just go to the other side of him. Like, get behind him and then do the back air. Up airs.
Oh yeah.
Shit's a kill. Yeah, you go for a lot of sideways combos, but like when in doubt with Fox, just like hit them into the air with up air and like just keep hitting them. Up tilt, up air, kill.
You got it. That's fine.
Yeah, that's him being good.
Oops.
Oh, you shine that. You shine that and take the
Yeah.
edge guard. Like Nair into shine is like low key crazy versus these kinds of characters who have like limited recoveries in certain spots. Nice, yes, Sakurai angle. Nope, we up air. When you get that platform knockdown, we up air. This is up air. This is up air country.
There.
How do you feel this is? How do you feel this is for fun factor compared to last game?
About the same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta get in there, get in this builder.
It's all good. I think the thing with him is that like he's kind of like Samus in that he's like pretty strong in certain and weirdly like in normally bad spots for like a lot of characters, but then his like offense is really bad, so he kind of has to just hold those spots or like work with them. So it just feels like you're just kind of like running into a wall a lot.
Yeah.
Nice. So, you feeling bold enough to leave up FD?
No.
Okay, good. That is a very easy way to not have fun.
Dreamland, really. I don't agree with this from him.
Actually,
Stadium.
I think Stadium is suicide. I think you farm this character on Stadium.
Oh, really?
I don't think that this is the pick. I think like what he wants is like probably the Fountain of Dreams. Because it's like a weird level with where he can gimp you.
Mm-hmm.
Fountain of Low Tier is generally good for the low tiers, as its name would suggest.
Yeah.
But yeah, this makes sense to me because you're basically like trying to like force interactions. Like a lot harder than he is, because he's just like, he's vibing.
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, he's living in a Dr. Mario world.
Oh, yeah. Oops, that's fine.
It's all good. It's just a stock and a rank set.
True.
So, yeah, down airs are, like, actually a move we have to kind of respect. So, like, we get on... When he can do it, we just, like, get behind him or go under him, kind of. It also is, like, negative a million on block, so you can just block it, too, if you see it. Don't force the issue, he's waiting.
Yeah, yeah.
We can make this come back. Easy. Just don't force the issue when he's waiting. You'll know what it looks like. It's a kill, I think. Oh, that back here would have worked. Nice! Holy moly, I don't believe you survived that.
Oops. Nice.
Easy clap. Never had a chance. I have no idea who that was, and the names aren't on, so we'll never know. That I bet is the type of game where like before you would have been like, whatever, who cares?
Yeah, for sure.
And it's like instead you like stayed present, you stayed in it, you gave yourself a chance, you played to your outs, and you won. Even with like an SD at like 12 on Dreamland versus like a cheese character. That's amazing.
Yeah. It's pretty hard to come back on Dr. Mario when he chooses not to interact, I feel like, but if a character can do it, it's gonna be Fox.
I think most of the characters are honestly not that hard to make comebacks on. The only ones that really stand out to me are like Jigglypuff and Peach.
Yeah.
Like even Samus, like people overrate how people overstate how hard it is to make comebacks on Samus. I was down like 100 damage I was at like 100 damage on my last stock versus Hugs versus 2 of his. And like I won that in tournament. Because I just was like, I was just like, whatever, I'm not gonna get hit, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm a shield, I'm a look for when he's gonna grab, and then I'm gonna hit him really hard when I call those out, and then he's gonna lose. Cool. Yeah, good plan.
Oh, this person disconnected.
What were they playing?
Ices.
Oh, he wasn't about it.
Yeah.
I remember when you was like, I still think the coolest, like one of the coolest updates I've gotten from you is like the one from Creed. That was so sick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's just staying right outside my range, so I don't know what to do about that.
Clean.
Nice.
Are we fighting Lucky? Like, who forward smashes there?
I don't know. It was this guy.
I mean, it was cool. I enjoy me some Fox forward smash.
I'm dead. This guy's pretty good. If he can Armada Shine, that means he's not terrible for sure. Foxes just choose not to learn it for a while for no reason. Oh shit, okay.
I don't know why we go for back air when it's so slide-offable.
Up air, up air.
Yeah. Or maybe we vary how we do the back air.
Yeah.
Like, maybe we hit him towards the platform sometimes. Who knows? Let's get crazy.
Oh, good point.
My rule of thumb with Fox on up B, if you're not sure, just back air them again anyway.
Good point. Yeah, I will. Okay, so you're just trying to catch me going to pot.
This Fox reminds me of Luigi Lover 62. Nice. Yeah, agree with this.
Yeah, I'd say this is my best stage in general.
Do you think that sometimes Bite comes to, like, haunt you in best of 3?
What comes to haunt me?
The fact that your best stage is also Fox's, like, the thing that people generally ban versus Fox?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It just, like, naturally was my best stage, like... I think it's like, my theory has always been, like, I play pretty grounded neutral, and on FD, I get 2 tunnel vision on the grab, or, like, getting a hit usually, because punch is so easy there, so, like, Stadium, I don't feel that, and it just lets me play my neutral, like, as well as I can.
I think you'd really like, if you learned it, I think that you'd find Fountain of Dreams quite appealing. Because Fountain of Dreams doesn't really let you play air games the way people think they do. It really just creates like ground scrambles under the platforms a lot, right? So if you want to play your like a neutral ground game and you've gotten better at attack placement, I feel like that's so up your alley.
Right.
Like Fountain, I think that's part of why I recommended it to Moki when he was fighting Mango at Collision. I was just like, yo, Fountain of Dreams, easy clap. Because it was I was just like, yeah, like, at Gommel, you basically lost because you went FD and Mango could keep up with your chain grab with his, like, sheer punish game. With his, like, really refined punish game. You want to go somewhere where that breaks that up and lets you play to your superior speed. So, Fountain of Dreams platforms, Fox jump squat, like, we're cooking.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I think Fox is the best character on Fountain of Dreams.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Never really thought about Fountain as Fox. Random.
Think of it this way. So Fountain of Dreams basically breaks up combos and makes it like individually powerful hits like matter more, especially ground moves. Well, who has a more individually powerful ground move than Fox that's easily accessible?
Yeah, that's a good point.
The answer is Princess Peach, but then you have to play Peach.
Yeah, yeah. So is the ground move you're talking about up smash with Fox?
Or up tilt.
Yeah.
Like either or. Just pick your poison.
Nice.
Okay, so what's this guy doing now? What is he up to? He's kind of like moving around us.
Yeah. I wanted up B. This is honestly winnable though. Yep. Oops. Let's go. Huge.
Sag, Madge, Badge.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was so good.
He he tuned it up a lot that last game. And I feel like we just had some very unfortunate deaths.
Yeah. That happens.
Mm-hmm. So you don't. So yeah, the small stages are not as comfortable for you.
Oh yeah, 100%. Especially in the Ditto, I'd say. Like, I'd say Yoshi's is my go-to counter pick against Falco for sure. But when I'm playing the Ditto or like Marth, I struggle with the small stages a lot, I'd say. I still counterpick Marth to Yoshi's a V-Band Streamlink because I know it's like the correct counterpick and I need to get better on the stage, but I really struggle against like I don't really know what it is about those characters that makes me struggle on small stages.
I think you need to be more aggressive against them, and I think that like the way you do your pressure is a little inconsistent for what they're doing. I would suggest if you get a scrap in like the corner or something, or in a spot where they have to shield, go for double shine a little more.
Okay.
Like after your aerial. Because a lot of times like you're going for aerial shine stuff, but like with like a deep aerial, but you don't have to do that. You have other things that are more suited for dealing with his counter hits.
Right. Oops.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's a game one, baby.
Yeah.
The other thing I think is like up smash at like hyper sense. We never use it, and like I'm not saying like we should spam it and become like, you know, the Fox Bot 5000, but like we don't use it at all.
Yeah. It's kind of an overcorrection. I used to be very renowned in Pennsylvania for my up smash spam.
Do they
and
work?
it got sometimes, but it started getting really exploited. I think I am at a point where I can use it more intelligently though.
I agree.
Instead of just like panic up smashing, which is what I normally would do. Nice.
So something cool there. When he DIs behind your up throw, like straight up your up throw like that, he has to DI in, right?
Yeah.
So you could just like nair and then jump off and shine him.
Okay.
If it's like awkward, you don't have to like go take the shine up front. That was all really cool. I'm not going to comment on the efficiency of it, but it was so cool. I like this. I like this. This is a level where like that double shine thing is really important because of how punishing reversals are, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool, huh?
Yeah.
So I think that we need to like formalize like our options, like fine tune them a little bit for like what character we're fighting. Not like super in depth, but like I think that versus space animals, we can accept that like limiting reversal, especially on punish heavy levels, is a priority. So the double shine thing is like pretty important. I think versus Marth, we can also accept that like we really want to not get like wave dash out of shield grabbed. So maybe like we play a little bit more to like avoid those kinds of outcomes. I don't know exactly how that looks, but you see what I mean. Like we're just kind of like tailoring our pressure just a little bit more, because I think right now you kind of have like one pressure mode, but like this little adjustment is like paying dividends against this guy, right?
Yeah. Right.
So imagine we had that for like, we had a little bit of a fine tuning for like all of the important characters. If he starts holding block, we can shine grab him too.
And then F throw. Yeah,
or up throw, like just like he could be on stage. Like we don't necessarily need to like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I never shine grab. I'm like pretty bad at it. Something I don't know why I'm bad at, but I just need to practice a little. Oh, nice. Okay.
I find for me my finger gets tense, and it's like I press them out of order a lot.
Hmm. Nice. Ooh, I can't believe that one. That's fine.
I mean,
I just lost it. Yeah.
I feel like we were trying things.
For sure. I don't think it's bad to lose as long as I'm trying something. I mean, at all, but like, I can't really be mad at all if I learn something new from it.
Mm-hmm. Back air there. Like, just short hop back air. Nice. Nice. Omega dead! Oh, you wanted the grab, I see.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you got back.
And I took the stock first.
Ben Snape? Ben Snape? Ben Snape 2024?
Yeah.
2025? Is this the year of the Snape?
I'm hoping so. I'm trying to get more majors lined up. I'm definitely going to Supernova and Riptide. I'm trying to go to Big House too. Oh, I could be that. Nah, he's bad. Almost.
Ew. Pog Champ. Oof. Alright, so let's pause here and talk about takeaways. Because I feel like we kind of went over a lot of micro stuff, so I just want to make sure that we have them written down so you can refer to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that like what's something that you find you'd want to like point out if you have to refer back to like notes for this, because I'm gonna make you those. But
I think the most important thing is just that I gotta remember that I'm only here to observe what they're doing, not to solve the solutions. They should already be in my head. Or find the solutions. They should already be in my head. beyond that, stuff just like the micro stuff we talked about, like more double shine in the corner, um, more just like against Doc, it's like using Legend Invincibility to edge guard. Um, I think also just like hmm, how to phrase those once in.
No worries.
I guess the biggest takeaway is I also just need to like understand when I should be responding in certain ways with my play. Like, um, if I, if they're putting themselves in situations where it makes sense to play aggressive, I should recognize that and start playing aggressive, and vice versa passively. And I just really need to take more note of like what my opponent is doing that requires me to change my tempo or level of aggression. Because
Gotcha. So
I
how do
feel
you know
like,
when to adapt, basically?
yeah, because I feel like usually my default is just that I play very aggressive and I don't really slow it down, but sometimes they're just going to be harping on me for approaching them and I need to just like throw in some extra beats. And I don't really think about that enough. That's
So,
something I noticed a lot in these games.
so I would say, don't think of it as like I need to know how to adapt or I need to know how to throw in extra beats. Define what those things are. So if you're throwing in extra beats, what actions are you doing? How are you
Dash
doing them?
dance, man. I'm going to dash dance or full hop for one full hop or a few reps of dash dance, I guess.
Yeah. So we could define that as how to slow down,
Yeah.
plus dash dance reps.
Uh-huh.
And they're probably more like trots, right? Because they're like slower. Like they're more spread out. They're like
Yeah.
okay, cool, cool. That makes sense. Plus full hop check, full hop observation. What else? What else? What else? What about laser? How do we feel about laser?
I don't really like using it in most matchups. Like Peach and Puff are the only characters I really do it against. I
Okay,
feel like I can go for it, but it's just like usually I'd rather just apply positional pressure and not commit to it.
so we're not going to commit to it. We're going to just say +1 short hop laser once in a while.
Okay.
We're not going to bracket. Do not get into a laser mode. If you're looking for it, you're doing it too much.
Just like a default recognition that they either haven't shown that they're going to approach me in the spot or that I recognize them save at this spacing and just throw it in there sometimes just to like get them to come to me. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like basically it's so let's think of it this way. Actually, not even one short hop laser. One laser once in a while. So here's the thing. You can just laser at the end of your full hop if they're not coming towards you. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can just slot it in at the end of like full hop observation actions. If they're not advancing into your full hop because they don't want to play with it, they don't, that's their choice. But like we can still use that because we're Fox. Similarly, what does a laser cost? Really, it's just the frames on an empty jump, right? So if you have enough time to like do an empty short hop somewhat safely, then you have enough time to laser. The thing is like laser also cues to them that there's no hitbox, so there's nothing to fear about advancing, but that, as long as you only do one, like, it generally you're fine.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be ready for what comes after the laser, when if anything. Sometimes there won't be anything, but in that case, it's still better to maintain combat footing, because if you shoot a second one, yeah, now you've, like, because you primed them for, like, the reaction by showing it, so then yeah, they'll probably be more ready for the second one. So then you have to just don't get into laser mode. Once in a while, it's totally fine. It will make them come towards you. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not saying do it all the time. I'm saying, like, if you've identified it, like, you have to still use your observation skills, but it will help.
Okay.
I feel like you're very nervous about this and don't like it.
Yeah, I kind of am.
What are you afraid of?
Feeling stupid, I guess. In
Why?
all honesty.
Why?
I don't know. I just, have a pretty bad complex about that, I guess. And it kind of like, I think a lot of my negative emotions in Melee relate to the fact that I feel like my brain just isn't working well enough to be able to figure out these like problems. And it's like,
Why? What? My friend.
it's it's not really rational, I know.
No,
It's just like something that I need to work through because I can recognize it's not rational, but the emotions still are there.
my friend, you are improving tremendously quickly, with
Thank you.
at an already pretty high level, with a character who is kind of difficult to improve with in some ways because of how many correct moves he has. So it's like optimizing him is actually quite difficult sometimes because he has so many things to play with. I think you are doing great. I am but a mere like Hall of Famer, but like I think you're doing just fine. I think that you need to
Thank
cut
you.
yourself some slack, and you have to remember, like I have like 10 years experience on you, and I trained in Boomer Age where we had to use abstract concepts to figure this stuff out. We didn't have the luxuries of Uncle Punch, so it makes sense that your solutions are going to be more micro focused as opposed to like strategy focused. That's just the metagame that you grew up in. That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I never thought about it like that. I've always felt kind of lacking in like macro thinking compared to micro, but it does make sense that'd be symptomatic of the current state of the game.
Yeah, if you have micro solutions that let you win in the situation you're in, isn't that better anyway than having to reposition? Because generally that is the mark of a good
Hmm.
character. You can just play the spot you're in. I think that boomers like me tend to be more well-rounded, but I think that you guys, like zoomers like you, tend to be better at like overall you have like a deeper understanding of individual scenarios. So when you're in them, you can just kind of like dominate those spots, and I find that fascinating. Um, so I think like we all have, depending on the time we like learn the game, we all have kind of different strengths and weaknesses. I'm sharing what I know from the era that I grew up in because I think it can help you, and you know what, I'm picking up a little bit of the things that you know from your era. So like there's a give and take. I never feel stupid for not knowing something because it's just there's different tools, there's different resources. We had more of a community back then, so we were, you know, pros and cons.
Hmm. Okay.
Be nicer to Ben Snape, though. I do have somebody who's waiting for me at 1, so I've kept them waiting long enough, but you'll be okay from here?
Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day.
No problem. Take care, Ben.
See